Hello. Um, I have a game controller in my hands. I've used an Arduino Micro to make it. Um, it's very basic and functional. The circuit is pretty simple, but the hardest part was making the PC recognize this to be a USB human interface device, specifically a game controller, and more specifically a steering wheel. So, okay, the circuit is pretty simple. Um, it just has a potentiometer which is used as a steering wheel, and then we have a button which can be used uh, for accelerometer as an accelerometer or as a brake, depending on the game you're playing. Um, so, so I basically the steering wheel is read from the potentiometer. So it's pretty simple. It's very intuitive. The more you turn to the right, the more the steering wheel moves in the game, and the more you turn to the left, the more the wheel moves to the left in the game. And that's all about the circuit. Um, coming to how I made it recognize um, as a game controller, I had to change a few Arduino binaries. I had to make it appear like a USB device. Um, okay, technical matters aside, I want to show you how it works. Uh, of course, the best part of it being a USB HID device is it can be connected to any computer which is compatible with USB. Um, okay, right now it's connected to one of my friend's laptops, and he's going to play F1 racing on that. Let's watch him play with the keyboard first.
This is growing. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's just continue. It's still the same.
Do you see those sharp turns there? That's what we're addressing using the steering wheel. Now let's try with the steering wheel now. Driving from the cockpits into the open. Okay, though it is a little difficult for him to play, you can see the analog movement of the steering wheel. You can move it.
Oops.
Okay. We went out of battery there. But coming back to our controller, what we have here is a very basic and functional one, but we can add many more parameters like an analog brake and an analog accelerating pedal, which makes us feel more close to the real driving experience. So this can be used for driving simulators, and for instance in the RTO offices. You don't have to get the amateur driver out in the streets and jeopardize both the testers and the learners' lives. So this could be a good way to start driving, and also it's as we have seen, it's really handy for people who want to get into some serious driving. and who can't afford to go out into the tracks. So this is it. Signing out. This is Arno Micro steering wheel. I'm Harsha.